Hey, once again, it's your boy Day Day for Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 Map Maker Street video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, pick it up from the last episode like we do. Nothing more, nothing less. Again, Giants partners, if you're interested in the new game, the old game, any DLCs, the Platinum expansion, the 2-year season pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description and or use the code Triple D at checkout at no extra cost to you. All proceeds go to support the channel and bring you more great content. That being said, let's get to it. Ooh wee wee. Alright, so here we are. Still putting in long grass, unfortunately. That's all done, completely done. We got the outside of this one done. We just gotta buzz around all these islands. And then this one up here, I just did right from there to here, then from there to there. Other than that, all of that still needs done. I would love to just do something else for a little bit, but we got to get this done so we can move on to the next thing. Jody, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, now that we have electricity. Yeah, that sucked. So we got to finish doing everything in the swamp here. Get the trees in. Finish painting all the stuff in there. Get the trees in. Get the trees all around the outside. Same with this up here. Over here, I was going to expand this a little bit. This little park area, expand that a little bit. And then get a little farm built over here by the 3 fields. And then basically, I could do other stuff, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and just add trees and everything to the rest of this open area. Just fill this in with trees. And then over here, we got to do something with this. We started to work on this, and then just abandoned it for right now. I got the little banded sawmill back there. But finish up that little area. Do something with that. Basically, it's just little stuff, man. After we get this big project done, get trees in here, this area. And then we got to do like the traffic splines for the new roads that we added. AI traffic splines. We got to do the splines for the pedestrians. The PDA. Just little simple, easy stuff. This is the last big project we got going on. There's other big stuff I could add, but I just want to get the map done, man. So, yeah, once we get this done, everything else should go relatively quick. It's still going to take some time doing it, obviously, but it ain't going to take as much time in one little area like this is. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, there's definitely a few wow factors in it. Lots of detail. Oh, and then I gotta I still gotta go through and make it to where it's actually gonna snow, like snow on the main roads. And then I wanted to, I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna mess with it and see if I can get it to do it, to actually make the snow like that's on the roads that you have to plow off a little bit deeper. Nothing crazy. I just want to make it to where it's a little bit deeper. That's me too, man. I'm a visual player, man. If it doesn't look good, I just really don't want to play. Oops. I keep deleting my bushes. Yeah. So that's the gameplay. I know it can be done. I've seen it done on another map. I know for sure it can be done. I just got to figure out how to do it. Because normally it's just like real thin. You know what I mean? I don't want to make it like crazy deep. Like I said, I just want to make it a little bit deeper than what it is. Ninja. Morning, brother. Okay. All right. Appreciate you. I just really can't wait to get done painting this long grass, man. Ooh wee. Oh, and that's something else I wanted to do too. So, um, because I have a lot of this long grass and this grass right here painted in the map, the small dense mix, I want to be able to put that in the map so you guys are actually able to. So if you change the area on the map and you wanted it to look the way it does, that way you're able to actually paint this stuff back down. Uh, so that's something else I got to figure out. Is how to add that. I already have the texture, so all these different textures that I already added them to the map. So in game, you're able to paint those down. That's already added. Did you get it? Yeah, you did, huh? Sweet. Let's see if we can get a back-to-back today, too. I doubt it, but we'll try it. Yeah, man. Lost. Knew it wasn't going to do that again. How about it? Yeah, must have been sick that day by letting us do that. We took an off day. Um, tired, but not too bad, brother. I got electricity. I'm happy. They shut my phone off yesterday. Man. Like, they just shut everything off this month. I got my phone back on today, though. Then I went and put a little bit more on the water bill, but it still wasn't enough for him to turn it on. It's sad I needed a phone more than I did water. And I don't know, man. I should have just held off on electricity because it kind of, yeah, it's back on, but it's kind of going to mess me up in the future because they turned it back on for the 175, but I had to agree to a payment plan. So now I owed them 1,200. So now I got to pay my normal $500 bill with another hundred and some dollars on top of that every month to catch up that $1,200. It's a good thing I'm gonna get it caught up, but if there was one month I didn't have it, I would have been okay. But now I'm kind of like forced to do it. Matter of fact, I gotta get on there and pay on that electric bill today, and hopefully I get it done before other bills come up out of my account, or they'll be shutting it off again. It always happens to me too. Like, all right, I got this money for this, and then whenever I go to pay it, the card gets declined. I'm like, what's happening? And I go in and look, and something else done came out of my account. Man, messed me all up. Yeah, so I think we'll do the sticks next. We'll do the sticks, and then we'll do the cattails. We'll do sticks, cattails, and then we'll do like these plants right here, and then like the brown looking ones. And then we have to paint the plants on the islands. Throw a couple stumps in there, maybe a log or two, and we can start putting the trees in. It's gonna be exciting putting them trees in, man, because that means we get to move on. Ah, Ninja. What's happening? Did you get to use your emoji? Nope. Man, we was both slacking, brother. Both of us. And it just seems like it doesn't want to paint down right today for some reason. It just feels like it doesn't want to paint down right. It's going slow. I don't know if this actually has anything to do with like painting down. Obviously it does, raising the ground and all that, but as far as like painting stuff, I don't know if it actually, never really paid attention to it. So I don't know if that actually makes it to where it paints foliage and that down more or what. But we'll turn that up and see if it does. Wait, I got the edges of these ones done. But man, we got 2 islands completely done. We got all of those islands to do. And then the whole top piece. I just can't wait until this is done so I can move on to the sticks, man. I've been kind of wanting to just go ahead and do just one. Maybe that one. Completely finish it and then come over to this one. But then again, if I do that, then I'd have to go back to painting the long grass and stuff. So I might do that after I do the sticks. We'll do the sticks everywhere, and then we might just go ahead and finish that one and then jump over and do this or whatever. I don't know. I know once I get done with this one, I'm really going to want a break from this long grass. That was the reason why I didn't want to paint or do more of the map with the forest ground, just because it just takes so long to do it the way that I'm doing it. Yeah, it looks amazing, but ooh wee, it takes some time. I have an update I haven't done on my graphics card. I don't know why it feels like it's, I don't know, something's moving slow here. PCU's at 30%, memory's at 50, GPU's at 37, so I mean it should be running fine, should be. Man, I'm drained. So, yesterday you guys didn't see me because, I didn't want to, but I kind of, like, needed to. I stayed at work all day, like, I put in, normally I just do 8 and I'm gone, but I stayed at work until 1:30 yesterday. And by the time I got home, I didn't even get to come home. I just had to go straight to the school and pick up my daughter by the time I got done with work. Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but I kind of need that overtime on my paycheck. Look, normally I hate when it does that. When you hit the back button, the undo button, and it does that. I hate it. But it's kind of working out pretty good now. Because normally I would have to go through and delete that. But now we're actually putting those in here. So now we don't have to delete it. So it actually kind of works out. Still nerve-wracking that it does that though. I hit the undo button, it should just undo it the way it was. It just randomly pops in whatever foliage it wants to. I don't know, did we get any good mods here the last few days? I need to go in and check them out, man. I haven't. I'm like way behind on the whole mod thing. Way behind. Man, I'm tired. I'm really tired, man. I was going to go out tonight too, but I definitely can't afford to do that. I don't know why it seems like it's just dragging here. Like, look, I got the load circle. Like, something ain't right, man. I actually restarted the PC too, because normally if I don't, then that's when I have issues. I restarted this time now, it seems like I have issues from restarting. I'm gonna delete this because there ain't water up there. I just noticed that was one of them hills. Same with this here. There we go. Man, I was trying to start a generator the other day, man. My arm is killing me from pulling that. I must have pulled that string for an hour and a half trying to get that thing to start. And then realized that the fuel pump was broke on it. My arm is so sore. It just so happens to be, yeah, my mouse arm here. Alright. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, okay. Wait. I really can't wait till we get done with this part. I mean, I know the whole thing, like, all of it kind of sucks, but this part really sucks. Like, I like doing this, but whenever it's like this tedious, man, it sucks. But normally, I like putting the grass and stuff in, man. That's what brings the map to life. It's just the tediousness of it, doing it like this. Yeah. It just really is not going to let me fulfill in that one spot right there. Yeah, I still haven't watched a mod video either. I meant to watch the mod videos, man, so I could see what was out, but they turned my phone off, so I wasn't able to watch it, because that's when I was going to watch it on my phone, whenever I got a chance to. I don't know. Seen something there, and DJ and it was talking about it, something about being able to bale corn or something now, so... Is that like a paid DLC or something? I don't know. Other than that, I don't know what's came out lately. Not that I really have the time to play with any of it, but I still like to download it so I have it. Joel. Yeah, man. Welcome. You got your visitation rates with the phone, I see. Yeah, I don't know why it just seems like it's stuttering, even moving here. And I don't know why, because I resetted the PC, so I don't know, I don't get it. Feels like that is making it take longer than what it should too. But yeah, I made a backup before the last stream. Yep. And we really didn't get too much done on the last stream because I had to stop and go pay my electric bill because they were shutting my electric off. And I just streamed. I just started the stream before they shut it off. I was like, well, let me at least get one stream in here. And yeah, Nuke helped me out, so we ended it early so I could go take care of that. Man, I can't wait till you guys get to play on this. Like, I mean, it looks good, but let me tell you, just watching it from Giants and through the stream, it doesn't justify how amazing the map looks. It really does seem like extra jittery today here. I'm good, Jewel. Just a little bit tired today. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. Ninja, he had to go get his dad from the hospital, and he's driving him home. So he said he'd be in and out until he gets him home. He was in here. But it's possible that he's driving at the moment, so he can't talk. Oh, yeah, he came in and won the slots too. Ninja did. Yeah, I tried it right. Ooh, I tried. John Pepper. Welcome to lurk mode, buddy. Yes, I tried to come right behind him, see if we could get a double again today. Yeah, that wasn't happening. I should have known that wasn't going to happen. It was a rare occasion that it happened last time. I don't know why to edit it. Like, it seems... It just seems like it's... I don't know. John said, hey there, Jewel. Well, if you pay child support for it, Joel, they might let you keep it longer. There we go. I added you, John. Yeah, no problem, Joel. No problem. Okay. Man, my mouse working arm here is sore. Let me tell you. Pulling the pull string on the generator like forever. Thing wouldn't start. Mess with it here. Tinker with that. Tinker with this. Pull the string. Ah, man, my arm is so sore from pulling that thing 9 million times. Just to find out that the fuel pump on it was broke. So I had to just get a new, a different generator. Man, mess with that thing forever. And I didn't think anything was wrong with it because I had just had it running the night before. Yeah, but we had some crew contracted work, yeah. And them contractors was down there messing with it, so I don't know if they broke it or what. Probably did, because they always break stuff and then don't tell you. So when you go to use it, yeah, it's broke. Yeah, right. Me either. Man, all that work. What, we've been at it for 50 minutes and that's all we got was them. Man. I don't know, I'm about to save this and then jump back out and come back in. The editor just seems like real... I don't know what to call it. Fidgety or... I don't know. Tiffany, yes. So, when we submit it, we are submitting it for all platforms. Yep. Yeah, we got all kinds of crazy stuff happening here too. We got this big old 2-stage waterfall. Pause that. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna save it real quick and I'm gonna jump out of here and then jump right back into it. Like here, it seems like it's going fine. Just, I don't know, whenever I'm painting, it just seems like it's glitchy for some reason. So I'm gonna save it, jump out, and then jump right back in. Hey, Joel, no cursing, okay? Yeah, no cursing in the chat, please. Yeah, yard work, cursing. He, you thought I was being serious for a second, right? Like, I didn't curse. What you talking about? Heh, gotcha. Alright. Well, you know, if you'd help me here, I wouldn't have to squirrel around so much, you know what I'm saying? Man. Look, that water ended up way up there, right? I gotta fix that. I forgot because I messed with this. Ooh, mama. Ooh, boy. I messed with it putting them rocks in and I ended up lowering it too much here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you thought all the Craig got you, huh? That's funny. Hey, I was being dead serious when I said it too, so to get you going. I was like, I gotta sound serious when I say it. Alright, that's more like it. The water isn't way up there too far. Like, I'm dreading the whole grass thing. But then again, I'm just over the snow thing as well. I'm over it. If I didn't work outside and have to freeze in it every night, I wouldn't care so much about it. But I'm over it, man. Yeah, we got rain last night. Ah, man, there was some crazy wind, too. I mean, it was like tornado-type winds. It was nuts. That's the thing that sucks about the, where I work, man. I dislike rain, too. It just turns everything into a mud pit. Then you just got mud everywhere. It just sucks. Well, it seems like it's painting down better now that I restarted it. I don't know why it was acting weird. Alright, now it still seems a little bit glitchy, but nothing like it was. I feel like I can actually move quicker now. You gotta watch moving too quick, man. Just deleting all the bushes. It is a bad idea doing it the way I did, but like I said, I tried to do it just painting the grass down and then putting the bushes in between them. It definitely would have went faster. It just didn't look right, man. It did not look right. Ooh, wait. You seen a snake already? Yeah, look, now I'm cussing, huh? Yeah, and it came out of nowhere, like there was no wind, and then there was just crazy amount of wind, like out of nowhere. Muddy in Missouri. So it's misery season in Missouri. Hey, unless you like mud bogging, then it's the right time of year. How about it? Triple. Yeah, man. 1 minute it's 70 degrees, and the next thing you know, it's pouring down snow, and it's uh, 21 degrees out. It's like, really? Just stop it. I can say one thing though. Like, we got a couple snows, but we didn't get nothing crazy this year yet. I mean, knock on wood, yet. Uh, I had last year we got a couple of bad ones. I have my Blazer. It's only a 2-wheel drive, man, and the tires were bald. Like, I'm trying to go up little hills, man, and I'm sideways in the road just because it just won't move. And I got cars just drive right past me, like, you know, it ain't nothing. But my tires were so bald, 2-wheel drive. And the bad part about that, it's rear wheel drive, so every time you touch the gas, the back end of the car swings around to the front. And then now I got a car that's all wheel drive, and we really ain't getting no snow. $71. Wow. I got 49 right now. 49 and rain. Nasty rain. Excuse me. Wow. So, I mean, we're definitely going to be here for a minute working on this, but we already knew that though, right? Yeah, it really wasn't saying much. um, yeah, this really sucks, but it's definitely going to be worth it though in the long run here. Yeah, I just said that a little bit ago, and you missed it, so I don't know what to tell you. Nah, the sticks are next, and then we still gotta do the little plants on the islands here, but it'll be sticks as far as the water goes. Sticks and then cattails, sticks, cattails, and then we'll do the, yeah, come on, and then we'll do like these plants and these plants here. So sticks, cattails, these plants, and then get the foliage on the islands done, pop in a couple of stumps here or there, and then we'll do trees. Yeah, then it'll be time for trees. Can't wait. I'm gonna save it real quick. Joel, today, the day they shut my electric off, I was like, let me stream real quick before they actually shut it off, because they put the little tag on my door, and whenever they do that, you only have an hour to pay it, and they come back and shut it off. Well, as I was streaming, I just kept saving, do a little bit save, do a little bit save, do a little bit save. I said, man, Joel would be proud of me, all this saving I'm doing. Just in case they clicked it off, at least it would be saved. And that's why I made a backup before I started streaming too. Just in case they shut the power off in the middle of me saving it and it messed up the i3D. So I went ahead and made a backup right before the stream, just in case. Yeah, that tree script's nice, huh? That's the first time you used it too, huh? Hey, at least you've seen how it worked before you used it. And it didn't drive you bananas trying to figure it out. Excuse me. Yay! It's nice when you get around one, yeah, and you hit that other end. I seen you posted a video, what was it? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Yep. Or no. Alpine? Yeah, Alpine map inside a Giants editor or something. It was. How long did it take to post that with the hotspot? Did it take forever or it wasn't too bad? It was probably quicker than the internet, huh? that'd be funny. Man, I can hear my fans revving up. And then it seems like this is working weird, man. I'd say maybe it's just because I haven't been on it in a day or so, but... Okay. Well, if you do something bigger, yeah, and it goes quicker than your internet did, you know to just get a phone with a hotspot instead of internet. Oh, yeah. I know, even like on my phone, if I'm on Wi-Fi and I download something, like download a show from Netflix or whatever, you know, it just does its thing. But if I download something onto my phone from Netflix, just on like my mobile data, man, it tears that data up downloading. Even though it only takes a few minutes to download, it just eats the data. Like, wow, I didn't think it would eat the data up like that. It did though, it chewed right through it. So I ended up having to go, it was like 15 days without data on my phone. No internet on my phone and that, because it just chewed the data up. Like, that's crazy. whole thing's covered in water. Should I raise that? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raise this up. Just a hair. There we go. I was just trying to get it to where that one spot right there wasn't underwater. Wonder where Bobby's at. Yeah, Roger on the ranch simulator. Yeah, man. Man. I don't know, it just seemed like I was buzzing right through this the other day. Now it's just like, Of course, you gotta paint around. Makes it take longer too, though. But then, like I said, too, so some of this is wider than the other ones we were doing on the other swamp. Because it's all a foliage layer. So whenever you paint another foliage layer over top of it, it's going to make it disappear. It's going to paint right over it. You know what I mean? It's just like if you was painting a texture down. But yeah. And like you can lock it down to paint over, like over just certain textures, like, or the layer of the texture, which I wish we could do in this point. But it should make it, they should make it to where you're able to paint over, or whenever you're painting something, you could say, okay, paint over all other foliage except for bushes, or you know what I mean? If you were able to separate it like that, that would be amazing right now. Yes, if you had grass, grass and bushes, and you just wanted to replace just the grass, and then blow this up and paint it real big, you should be able to come over here and lock it and say, okay, don't take out the bushes. You know what I mean? That'd be sweet. They're getting there, I guess. Each editor gets a little bit better each time, so they just need us, the people using it, to give them ideas. Like, hey, let's do this. You know, so it'd be nice to see this, whether it be an update or in the next one or whatever. Yeah, I don't know why it seems like it just took forever. It just takes forever to do each island. I'm telling you, it feels glitchy though whenever I'm painting it down for some reason. Tell me that's all we got right there. Alright, so all we got is here, all these, and we still got all those to go. Wow. Oops. Alright, so like I said, I'm not going to go out this weekend. Thank you, Joel. So the whole island, but that little piece is covered. So, matter of fact, I'm just going to put this in here patchy, so we don't have to completely cover this island. Alright, put it patchy, and then down on the edge there we'll fully fill it. Very clean. Yes, at some point this weekend, I will get another stream in, even if it's after I go get my kid and everything, and then we come back to it later tonight, or however it works out. I'm gonna get stuff done in the house this weekend, so I'll be here. We'll slide in another stream this weekend for sure. Just not exactly sure when. Unless something changes. And yeah, knowing me, everything is subject to change. Okay, Joel. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why. And DJ streamed yesterday. I thought for sure he said he wasn't streaming Friday. And then I popped in a stream before I started streaming. I said, "Didn't he say he wasn't streaming today?" He was like, "I never said that." I was like, "Why did I think he said he wasn't streaming Friday?" I don't know. Unless he said another day or something. I don't know. Who knows? Could have been one of his old streams for all I know. Yeah, I thought, well, I know he streams Monday through Friday. Now he might have just said that in the stream, and I just heard Friday and thought that he said he wasn't streaming this Friday. But I swear he said he wasn't streaming this Friday, but who knows? Because I was sitting at somebody else's house on the Wi-Fi, kind of listening, and at the same time trying to take care of my electric bill. So I could have just misunderstood him, what he was saying. There he is, whoop whoop. I was just talking about you. Yeah. I was taking care of that electric bill there yesterday at somebody else's house there when I had your stream pulled up, when I was watching your stream. I don't know. You must have just said something about Friday and stream or something. I just took it as you were saying you wasn't streaming Friday. I started to go back and watch the stream just to see exactly what you said. I said, I know you said something about Friday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm losing it. Don't mind me, folks. Don't mind me. Ooh. Taking stuff out. Did a pretty good job back here following the water line. Just missed a little bit here. You know what? Funny story. Right before I started the stream, like right now, it's okay, but whenever I lay down for bed, it really starts bothering me. And then, or if I'm up doing stuff like walking around like a whole bunch or climbing up and down a ladder or whatever, it really starts bothering me. But funny story, right before the stream, somebody called me. I'm like, who's this? Let me answer it. Because it looked like a local number. Don't you know it was the doctor finally calling me back? They said, is it fractured? And I'm like, I don't know. They just told me something was definitely broken inside of there. And she's like, oh, well, then you're going to need the actual bone surgeon. And then, because she was about to make me an appointment, and then she asked me that. And she's like, oh, well, you're going to need the actual bone surgeon. So now I got to call somebody else and make an appointment with them. But it's funny that it took that long. How long ago was it that I broke my foot? It took them that long to call me back. Man, my arm is really sore from pulling that string too. I'm just falling apart here. Hey, when I called that bone surgeon, hey, listen, my wrist has been messed up ever since I fell in between the tracks on the bulldozer. I probably should have reported that too, but I didn't think that my wrist would have been hurting this much longer, like after the fact. But anyway, I think whenever I call them about my foot, I might have them look at my wrist too, because my wrist actually hurts worse than my foot does. Like like it'll feel fine, but I can't like bend it backwards, my wrist backwards, or not. It really hurts. Man, I'd probably be fired for, yeah, so many reports. Nah, I normally don't report little small stuff like that. You know how many times I fell between the tracks like a bulldozer, just slipped in there, scraped the skin off my leg. But I don't know. They take track of any accident, and then you can't. I don't know. You kind of get penalized for accidents and stuff like that. But like if it was something major, yeah, I would report it. But it hurt and starting to hurt like days later. It's like I don't know. Yeah, but if you get hurt one time, even something little simple like you tripped and you scraped your arm, like you lose your safety stuff for the year, because you get all kinds of stuff for being safe, and you lose you like lose all of it for one accident for the year. It's crazy how it works. Like I was able to buy the steering wheel and that with my safety points for being safe, quote unquote safe, right? Yeah, if I reported all that, I would have never even had the points to buy my steering wheel. But I've lost them here lately anyway. Yeah, so after my little life change there, Joel, I didn't have that backup, that backup alarm, and started being late for work. You lose your safety points for being late too, so because you get points each month, and then if you have an accident and or if you're late, then you lose your points for that month and the quarter, because if you get all 3 months, you go a whole quarter without accident or being late or whatever, then they give you extra points for making it the quarter. Man, I lost all my safety points and stuff for being late. I haven't been late here lately. I mean, I was the other day, but nothing like I was. I was being late like every day. Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't be late anymore though. Last time I was late, I actually got rode up. First time being rode up, and I've been there for 13, going on 14 years now. First time getting rode up. That's what I said. Man. Yeah, that little thing a while back here really messed me up, man. Had me all messed up, being late for work and everything. I mean, I'm still messed up from it, but I don't want to say it's gotten better, right? But just mentally, I know, I mean, it is what it is now. Has it made it easier? No. Not at all. Am I coping with it better? Yeah. Yeah. Get the dirt! Whoop whoop! What'd you end up with, brother? 50 likes? I think you got 46 on yesterday, so that was pretty good. Did you? 61? Wow. Good job. Nope. Nope. Tell him your visitation time isn't up yet. Oh man. Alrighty, Joel. Yeah, I told her she had visitation rights with the phone, DJ. She's gonna have to start paying child support. Okay, alright. Like I said, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I may either squeeze another one in tonight, or we're going to stream tomorrow at some point in time. Well, if I don't have anything to watch stream, yeah, right, DJ. You know what? My TV, man. Listen, I paid $1,300 for this TV, and it'll stream Netflix like for so long, and then it'll start freezing, and then it'll just freeze up completely to where you can't even turn the TV off. Like, I gotta go in there and unplug the TV and then plug it back in and then start streaming again. Like, Netflix isn't too terrible with it, but YouTube, man, YouTube freezes like crazy. Now, if I just hook like the Google Chromecast or something to it, it works just fine. But to just use the smart aspect of the TV, it just does not want to do it, man. It drives me nuts. Like, all the money I paid for that TV, and it just, I don't know, it's like it doesn't grab the internet. And my internet signal is crazy good. It's just the whatever is in the TV that draws the internet to the TV, it just sucks. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I got, a 65 inch. It's a 65 inch smart TV. I paid $13 for it. And you know what's crazy now though? Now that I don't even have the money to even think about getting a TV. Man, you can go to Walmart and grab a 70 inch TV, 65 inch TV for like $400. I'm like, that's just nuts. Like, TVs are just crazy cheap now. All depending on which one you get, but you know what I'm saying. I got a projector. I need to finish. Like, I'm in the family room down in the basement. That's where I got my computer set up. And, like, re-drywalling down here on the one side. I got a fireplace and that on one side of it. And then on the other side, just, you know, solid walls there. And I got my computer over here on the fireplace side. And on the other side, I had to redo the drywall and everything because I had moisture issues. Well, I fixed all that and then re-drywalled. I just got to finish spackling and paint it. But I'm going to use the back wall for my projector wall. I got a projector. Let's sit down here and watch TV down here on the projector. There was a projector I wanted to get, man. It was really, really nice. But the one I got, it's pretty decent. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't have the best picture to it, but I use my safety points for that too. So what I paid for it was like, I don't know, almost 200, I'm wanting to say. And for the money, I mean, it's a pretty decent projector. Yeah, I'm actually using a 47 inch for my computer. DJ 47 inch. And I paid $0 for it. I got that from my old man, so I'm using a 47 inch. That's what my main screen I'm working on right now with Giants. And then I got two 20 inches on either side. But they're actual monitors, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's actually great for the editor here. Instead of trying to do all this on a little smaller screen, it's lovely for map making, let me tell you. How close are you? How close are you to it? See, I don't have like a computer desk either. Like, I got a big, you know, the big foldable tables. You can fold the legs up on it, like you would see at, I don't know. I don't know what you would say they use them for. I don't know, bingo or whatever. I actually have two of those, the big tables laid out in an L shape. And that's what I got my computer set up on there. So I got a massive table, so it's not like right up in my face. That's why it's kind of hard to see the 220 inches on the either side of the the 47 inch, because obviously they're way away, because the TV in the middle is so wide that the smaller screens are really spread out. Now the one on the right, I can see it better because I sit closer to the right. Hang on, somebody's messaging me here.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Man, it really seems like like it ain't got enough memory or something. Like it's kind of hesitating a little bit. It either actually is, or I'm just imagining things here. Yeah, I'm glad you got the PC though, DJ man. It's definitely different, brother. Only bad thing is, it's just more things that can possibly go wrong. That's the only bad part about it, but man, the possibilities of things that you can actually do compared to console is just, it's astronomical. Boom. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely using, or not using, but I'm definitely letting Eric test it for me as well, because he's done so much as far as donations and that, helping me out. So 100%. Once I get it to the state that it's worth letting somebody test, yeah, man, for sure. He's the first person I'm sending it to. And then, yeah, man. But I want to get it to the state that it'll actually be worth testing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting people test it and then it having like a bunch more work to do to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jewel needs to get her internet on. Yeah, before it gets to that state. She's been watching since day one, man. She's only missed 2 streams so far. So I definitely want Jewel to be able to test it as well. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's a lot of grass there. Ooh, wait. Yeah, that's a bad thing that sucks about these islands on this side. I got them like toward or so wide. Yeah, you can actually do that now, having a PC, DJ. Yeah, before I wouldn't have been able to send it to you to mess around. Oh man, it's driving me bonkers here. Whoop whoop. Poop poop. Alright, brother. Be safe. You ain't streaming tomorrow, are you, DJ? You don't stream on the weekends, right? So much to do, so little time to do it in. Exactly. Exactly. You never know. Alright. Of course, somebody wants to keep messaging me. Yeah, man. Nothing from anybody any other time. I start streaming, boom. That's what it took to get the bone doctor to finally call me back. Oh man, get ready to start the stream, boom, bone doctor finally calls. Yeah, 2 weeks later. Yeah, broke my foot, this, that, and the other. I need to make an appointment. Yeah, 2 weeks later. So, is your foot broke? No. Nope. Nope. Just called to tell you that, that's all. Just being funny. I'm a funny guy. Oh, no. Yeah, let's say I don't, like, if I stream again tonight, then it is what it is. But if I don't stream again until tomorrow, I'm gonna try to work on some of this tonight to get us past this grass laying, man. Because right now we're grass planting simulator 22 right now. I want to hop in game 2 and check out the mods out. Maybe I'll open up like DJ Goham's mod videos there and see what's came out lately, because I've missed everything. Like, I mean, everything. I've missed it all. So I'll watch a video as I'm going through, and if there's something I see in the video, then I'll find it and then download it, instead of having to scroll through everything and see what's what, you know what I mean? And then see what mods just came out that's on the latest list, maybe. Because that's what I used to do. I used to keep, because you can go in there, into the mod hub there, and then go down to the latest, and it just shows you the mods that had just released. And that's what I would do. I would keep up with it. As soon as they were released, I'd see what was there, and I'd grab what I wanted. And I just have not did that lately, so I would actually have to go through all the mods. And I don't feel like doing that. It's just easier to watch a video, see what you want, and then go look for that specific mod. I feel it's easier that way anyway. That's just me. It's how I do it. Hey, we're getting somewhere. We got all those. And these, and ooh wee, man, we still got a lot to go though. I kind of want to come up here to stop that and then come up here and buzz around this outside. So that way when we do finally get them done, we can just come up here and do these islands and the outside will be done. And maybe that's what I'll do in between streams. Go up there and do that top, the outside. I don't know, man. Really can't wait until we're done with this aspect. Excuse me. Man, it's already 2:30, bro. Good thing it's the weekend, though. Man, I really do want to go out, though. I just want to get out of this house. That's what I want to do. It's depressing here, bro. Just trying to follow that top edge, because from here I can see the top of that water line without having to come down here and see where the edge of the water is. Wow. Yeah, this would be so much easier if I was able to lock it to a certain texture or whatever, but wow, that one took a while. Yeah, buddy, that one took a while. Appreciate the likes, guys. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna save it real quick. I already did this. That's done. Man, I ain't never been so happy to see the little ones, man. And I can buzz around the little ones relatively quick. I don't know, I'm just tired, like, I want to go to bed. But whenever bedtime comes, I won't be able to sleep. Man, I should have timed it like hours how long it's going to take me to actually paint in all the foliage in the swamp area, because I know it's going to take some serious time, man. We've already been working on it for a while. And then the time that we've been working on it already, and then the time that it takes to just the foliage too, so like all the sticks, the bushes that we did, the the grass and that, like it's going to take some time. This here is going to take the longest, so once we get to painting everything else in, it'll go quicker. Now the sticks might take some time because we're painting the sticks on the islands and in the water, but we're not sitting there having to trace everything out and be delicate with it. We're just going to tap them in there and go about our business. So even then, it's still going to be quicker than what this is. Man, I don't want to, but maybe we'll jump back here and get this big one. Get this one, and then we'll get that big one there. But maybe we'll zigzag across it. At least until we get up to there. I should have put the trees in on the small one so we could have came in game and before the next stream, or on the next stream, came in game first and check it out, and then come back into the editor. But yeah, I should have came over here and put the trees in right there. It's alright though. We're that much closer to having it all done, I guess. Look at it that way. Whole thing right there had water. Davis, yes, we're submitting it for all platforms. Yep. Have you seen the whole map yet? If not, I'll give you a little tour if you'd like. I gotta end the stream here within the next 15 minutes. I gotta go get my kid from school. Yeah. Was it YouTube suggested it, or like somebody actually told you to come check it out? If you don't mind. Yeah, there's a lot of people excited about it, man. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to play with it myself. Like, I made it myself. I'm the one making it. Alright, let me hit the save button real quick. And while that's doing that, here's a couple screenshots from in-game. So this is what the swamp area is going to, for the most part, is what it's going to look like in the swamp that we're making right now. So this is just screenshots of in-game of the thing we are building right now. Oh, okay, all right, that's cool. Yes, I just threw some trees in it just to get an idea. So basically, in the water is going to be dead trees. There's two different type of dead trees I'm gonna have in the water. This one here and this one here, and then on the little islands is going to be different trees, and then regular spruces and that on the outside with dead ones. And then we got like cattails and stuff in the water there. Those were all like dust pictures from right before it got dark, and then these are some in the daylight. I don't have many daylight pictures though. I said this picture right here might be the motto picture. I love this picture. No, is that? I don't know, one of those ones right there. This one, I think. But anyway, then we'll fly around the map here and I'll show it to you. The name of the map, it was the Dark Forest. Well, obviously, there was a map released that was named the Dark Forest. It was Dark Forest something, I forget. So I changed the name of it. It is now the Dead Dark Forest. But so the whole swamp area is massive. So you got that, and I tried to connect them all. So a little bridge under the road, little bridge under the road, and then up here, this is up on a higher level. Then it comes through a pipe, and then it drains down into there. And the idea is to make it to where either when it rains or in the winter, all these swamps are going to flood. So it's going to flood out. If I get to that point, but that's the game plan. Then the water's gonna like just barely flood over the road, like here, and then like right here where the road's lower. But made this the hospital. Yeah, the Dead Dark Forest Health Center. You break it, we'll fix it. We take all health insurance. Yes. There's a sell point back there. You can actually sell wood there too. So making the outside of this map took forever. Put the mountains in, right? And then each one of these trees right here, out here, were placed by hand, one by one. And then obviously the roads would have been going into the mountains. So everywhere the road goes off the map, boom, we put a tunnel. And that being the road, the train, little waterways there. So all around the map. Took forever doing that. Yeah, but this is all going to be swampland down here. This is all swampland. That's what we're working on now. Basically, it's pretty much going to look like this. I forgot to put one thing there. But anyway, I did forest ground, and this forest ground is wild, man. This forest ground took forever to do, like, but it's got so much detail in it, man. It looks amazing in game. Everywhere you look, there's the little dry branches, like everywhere. But back to the swamp real quick. So this swamp, like I said, it comes through here into the pipe there, then it comes out this pipe, and then it drains into the lower swamp. There's actually flowing water there. Yeah, and it's not just a logging map either, man. We got, like, there's 3 fields on it to start with. And then all this swampland, all you gotta do is come in, go into landscape after you log this out, go to landscape, and just grab this height right here or whatever, and just replace over all this, and make all this flat land, and you can put fields there, if you wanted to. But we got this water, got sound to it, like, just the overall look, man. It's highly detailed, that's all I can say. Like, it's really nice. Okay, but there's that. So there's animals on the map too. So there's logging, there's animals, there's fields. There's actually a stone mine, rock quarry, whatever you want to call it. And then it snows on the main roads, so there's snow plowing. I mean, it's a well-rounded map. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. But the animal dealer, I actually put right here. So it's like the animals are brought in by train, and then you come to the train station to pick them up. And then right here is the bale sell point for the animal dealer. Yeah, put them there like they're being stored in that building when they come off the train. Made a tire shop here, spruced it up a little from the in-game one. Put the sign on the building. Actually have tires sitting out here. Come around the back side. Made some racks with some tires and all kinds of stuff back here. Put in this little storage area there. Right here, this is actual stone, so you could actually move this. Set up a little, like they were having something done in the front yard there. So you could actually scoop that stone and fill this hole in if you wanted to. Alright, but I don't have much time left, so I'm going to zoom through this real quick just to show it to you, right? So get the big bridge, and then I actually took and shrunk that bridge down and then took the legs off of it and made that like a pedestrian footbridge. And then my roads, man, I couldn't do just a plain dirt road. It's just too plain for me, so yeah, as you can see, the roads got stone in them. Again, the forest ground is just amazing. Come through here. I mean, there's all kinds of good stuff happening here. But anyway, let me jump out of there. So the sawmill actually made this sign. You cut them, we'll buy them. Dark Forest Sawmill. Everywhere you see like maple leaves on the ground, then there's a maple tree close by. So there's a maple tree there. The sawmill says the Dark Forest. You got storage here. This thing's well lit up. I put all these lights in here. Got that tree hanging through. I gotta move that. Some storage over here. Lots of detail, man. Lots of detail. And you come down through here, look. And everywhere you see where I got water running like this, the ground is actually rutted, man. So it would be like in real life, if the water was running away, the ground was rutted down. That's exactly how it is in this map. Got some more storage there. Sell points right here. So if you drive your truck over this, you can sell the logs right off your truck. Or if you come back here, I got these racks back here. Custom made racks. This is just to throw wood on, but this one here that has a log on it is actually a sell point, so you can unload onto that. The trigger for it is right here, and I give you a free log, so you can actually sell that and get like 1,500 bucks, I think it is. I got these things laying all around the map, right? And this here is actually a sell trigger as well. You can sell short logs on it or throw these on it if you collect those off the map. The trigger for that is right there. Then your wood chip sell point is right here. Then you can just store whatever you want to there. Alright. Well, everything that's left to do isn't going to take as long. Like this forest ground, dude, this forest ground took me forever to do. Like, forever. But thank God that's done. And the outside of the map, like, took forever. Everything else that's left to do, like, there's a good bit that left to do, but it's stuff that should go relatively quick. And this, the stone is bright, like super bright. So I made this big water spot and then put tracks all in. And the tracks make sense too. So, say you had your truck right here. No, say you had your truck right here. So you would come up, grab a log off, back up, put it on a rack, back up, grab a log, back up, put it on a rack. So all these tracks actually make sense. Then you come out the backside of the sawmill, we got ditches there, ditches here. It was a pain in the neck making these ditches too. The farmer's market is customized too. I changed the facade, the brick on the front. The walls are different. Put these planters out here, which I gotta finish doing them. Yeah, that brick's changed. Now, this is where it gets crazy, man. The roads actually get nuts. Like I said, everywhere you see water running, it's actually rutted down. Like the water would actually run that way. When you drive over it, you see your tractor moving and everything. So it runs down. Like I hate when people just put water spots that are just dabbed on flat pieces of ground. Like it don't make sense. But anyway, I got it running. Runs down the hill. Then after it gets down there, it hits a road, then runs down the road. It's crazy. You ain't seen nothing yet, though. You ain't seen nothing yet. Look at this. Look at the ruts on this road. Water's running down it. Then it comes down off the hill, hits the road, runs down the road, then runs down over the hill here. And then once it hits here, it runs down the road. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It took forever to do all this. Then there's a little turnaround spot up here. Actual water laying in it. Same thing here. Boom. All that water runs down and it creates a puddle here in the road. Puddle there. And all that runs down there. Puddle there. Then it runs down over the hill here. Right. Then I put sound, so as you come up to this, you can hear it. You got the sound of going down the pipe. And the same thing for here. Look, there's maple leaves. Right there's the maple tree they came off of. Like I said, these are all over the map. You can actually gather these up and go sell them. So people play start to scratch, and they'll get a chainsaw and just go around and cut down trees. You don't even have to do that, man. You just go around the map and collect these. But then there's a pipe with the water flowing out of it. There's all kinds of good stuff happening up here too. Everywhere there's a tree laying down, there's a stump right behind it. So like it actually broke off the stump and it's laying there. I've seen people lay trees down on maps like this, and you come and you hit it with a tractor or whatever and it stops you dead. That's not the right way of doing it. So if you came up here and you hit this with a truck or whatever, it's actually going to roll. It's actually loose. Only thing is you can't just pick it up and delimit right away. You do have to cut a little piece off the back before they'll let you delimit. But there's that. Then we come back down here. There's a little beach area right there. And then boom. Check that out, man. Just absolute amazingness. Right, so you got a 2-stage waterfall, which is awesome, but it's also interactive, totally interactive. So I got it hidden here, but there's a cave back here behind the waterfall. It's lit up in here at night. I need to add a few more lights. There's collectibles, and then it comes around a big old circle. So these are actually too heavy to pick up by hand. But anywhere I have these laying that you can't get a machine to pick them up with, they are light enough to pick them up by hand. So that one you could actually come in here and pick it up by hand. And that brings you out the backside of the waterfall. Got some fish in there. And then the bottom of the waterfall is also interactive because it is Elm Creek's caves underneath there. And then that brings you out right there where the bush is. That took forever to do, to get it laid out right the way I wanted it. Of course, you got some free wood already cut down there for you. Then right here, I actually made this as a processing area to promote people to do their processing right here. You get some free wood. You just got to clean up the mess around. And the awesome thing about this map is that, like, all these weeds and the sticks and all that stuff, if you hit that stuff with a lawnmower, it doesn't cut it. It just leaves it there. This map, all the stuff you see on the ground, everything. I mean everything. The sticks, all of it. You hit it with the lawnmower, it gets rid of it. Bushes, all of it. You go into construction mode, you don't have to paint grass down over it first. All you do is just delete it. I made sure I set the map up like that. It's cool. How were you able to do that? That's a game changer. It will make you truck around or anything. Yeah, so I've tinkered with the idea because I would like it so if you ran through this mud, that's one thing that is good about FS22. They actually made it to where this painted down mud, whenever you walk through it, it makes a water sound like you're walking through water. So that's something that I'm glad they actually did here. But I have tinkered with the idea of actually getting it to where whenever you drove over this, it would throw mud up off your wheels or something, just like the real mud mod in 19 did. But I have animals. It is fenced in, you just don't see it here in the editor. So where these poles are is a fence. The gate's there. There's a gate. There's actually a gate right here on the backside. There's more sheep than what it would normally give you, and they actually roam this whole area. So they're out here walking about this whole area. They do not cross the road though. I made it to where they cross the road in one spot, so whenever you're driving in here, you're not just running through or running over your sheep. Same thing with the cows. There's a cow right here. There's like a pole right here and a pole right there. They roam this whole area. You get like 200 or some cow. It's all fenced in. The fence runs along this road right here. Same thing with pigs. The fence runs along this road. And the gate's right here. And then there's a gate there. And a gate here for the pigs. And I made two for the pigs because it's kind of tight up here. So you can come up here and then back up to your manure heap like so. I even gave them a little mud bath. They got a little mud bath. Yeah. You'd have to have the effects in there for it. It would be a lot of work. So, I kind of left it alone for right now. But then you come up this way, and this brings you up to your main farm, right? And then if you go down this way, it takes you down to the sheep, right? So if you come up, it splits, and then you can go down to the cow and the pig. And then they both bring you up to the main farm. There's free roaming chickens. Right there's their trough. They do not go out in the road, so it doesn't look like you're running your chickens over all the time. They roam this grass here. They roam all this around the house, but they stay in the grass. And then they roam this grass right here. You got a good bit of chicken. I forget how many exactly it is. But you got a garage there. I put a pole through so you can put logging trailers in there. You got your bunkers, some more storage, silo, this building, storage building. I kind of set this up to be your little car wash bay. So right here's your pressure washer, right? But that hose won't reach clear over there. So there's another one right here. So there's a pressure washer on both sides. Everything up here is sellable. You can come in here and sell everything right off the rip. Then you can come up the back side or up this hill out of your farm, and it's just crazy amounts of logging. There's an abandoned barn up here. It's pretty wild inside. And dude, this map this hill is going to be pretty darn awesome for the yarder. You could do a whole bunch of yarding up here, right? And then if you come back down to your main farm, and then you come down this way, make this turn right here, make this turn here. You got a rock mine, rock quarry, whatever you want to call it. It's not crazy deep, but there's a good bit of rock there. A good bit of rock. And then this brings you up. You go up this way, and then you can go back down to your farm, or you can come down this way to the main road. Everywhere you see a pothole here with water in it, the ground is actually sunk down there. So it is actually a pothole. It's not just painted down water on a flat ground. It is actually a pothole. Alright, Ninja, you already know what time it is. It's quitting time, brother. I gotta go get the little one. I should have been gone already, actually. But yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff, man. Then you can actually mine the stone. You can mine the stone out of there, and then come over here. And I got a construction site set up. It's just dirt here, and you could, if you had a bulldozer or whatever, you could actually spread that stone out, and, like you're building the roads here. Building the on-ramp and off-ramp for the highway. I mean, it's pretty darn neat, man. It's pretty neat. We put there. You got all your productions and sell points on the map still. We built the dairy here. Actually goes downhill there for the back. I've been working on it for over a year now. Ever since the map was, or FS22 was released, we have been working on this map ever since. But I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and I got to go. But Ninja, if it ain't today, I might try to stream again later today or tomorrow. We are going to stream again this weekend. 100%, just not sure when. But Ninja, Davis, DJ Drew, anybody in Brad, anybody and everybody that was in the stream, Triple D, John Pepper, Jody, yeah, anybody and everybody that was in the stream today, I appreciate you. If anybody subscribed and your channel is private and it didn't show up in our alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Deuces.